girls basketball, Corner Canyon with one of the best players, if not the best player in the state, Camry Martin, and Jaden Vaifanua going up against Layton. Corner Canyon comes in tonight 6-4 on the season. This was a team a year ago that ran through the season all the way to the state tournament without losing a game and then lost in the opening round to Highland. Then you take a look at Layton. Layton is 7-0. Last year, Coach Price's last season as the head coach at Layton, now the head coach at Farmington. They are now led by Coach Ron Raceback. And Coach has been at Syracuse, his second stint here at Layton. He took over for Coach Price, and Coach Price took over the boys program. And his team has looked very, very good here in the opening part of the year. They open region play on Friday against Fremont, the top team in 6A, the reigning state champions. Martin jumps it up against Meg Edwards, and we will start with Corner Canyon. In the home grays, Martin to Vaifanua for three, and Jaden wide on that one. And quickly down the floor now with the Lancers. Maybe got away with a double dribble there. To Brenda Gallegos. Trying to kick that one inside. No kick call as Abby Nelson had that one tipped. Abby give it up to Meg Edwards. Now Gallegos. Nelson for three. And get the scoring started for Layton from the outside. As mentioned, Layton 7-0 in the year. The nice win over Bingham. Coach Raceback said that was a big moment for his team here in the early season. Weave now inside of Vaifanua, series of moves, and wipe off the bucket. They're going to hit Vaifanua with a travel. 7 minutes left here in the first quarter, just a minute in. Thompson passes up a three, goes inside. Initially, it looked like it was going to be stolen by Vaifanua. We had jump ball and possession arrow belongs to Layton. Gallegos into Thompson. Back outside for Nelson. Three is off the mark. Vaifanua brings down the rebound quickly ahead to Astle. Astle underneath the hoop, leaves it short. Battles for the offensive board. She steps out of bounds. And we will go back down the floor. Here's Gallegos into the corner. Now quickly inside, a bump and bucket. And going to the line is Cameron Black. And Black completes the three-point play. And a quick 6-0 start here for the Lady Lancers. 6.5 remaining in the opening frame. Martin yet to put up a shot. Nice find the backside by Martin. And Alex Wright, who gave up the foul on one end of the floor, draws one on this end. And misses a second. Board and bucket for Corner Canyon's number 34, Marissa Wojcicki. Good work by Wojcicki on the board. As Gallegos breaks the full court. Pressure there from Martin. Try to skip, does to Thompson. Gallegos. Now left along the baseline. Thompson long on the baseline J. And jump ball possession belongs to Corner Canyon. Inside Vaifanua. Jade now is out one ripped away and then picks up a foul. Nice job there by Abby Nielsen. Coming down and picking that one out. And Vaifanua picks up the personal foul. Along the baseline, the floater won't go. Rebound taken by Megan Astle. Astle goes coast to coast, then foul by Gallegos. That'll be the second team foul on the Lancers, and will inbound along the baseline. Quickly into Martin. Kemry pull up on the baseline, won't go. And rebound taken by Layton, and then a steal from Astle down low to Martin, who lays it in. Nice hustle by Megan Astle. And Martin with her first bucket. Down low, and that'll be number 2 on Vaifanua. 3 off the inbound, and Nielsen with their second triple of the quarter. And it's a 9-5 lead, 4:55 left in the opening quarter. Astle hands off to Martine. Kemry terminates and sends out top to Wright. Kleinman sends up top, Wright for three. Can't get it, and a rebound taken by Thompson. Thompson trying to go coast to coast. Nice dish, and the bucket won't drop. Gets the rebound, does Thompson. She's trapped underneath, and it's stealed to Martine. Kemry on the push. Follow away jumper rolls off, and the rebound claimed by Wright, or pardon me, by McMillan, saved in by Gallegos. Right to Thompson. Gallegos in the corner. And I'll set up the offense halfway through the first quarter. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left as that goes out of bounds off of Astle. Edwards along the baseline. Nice ball movement. Jumper a little too strong from McMillan. And then a foul on the rebound to Kinley McMillan. That is the third team foul on the Lancers. There's Martine. Kemry, nice move. Tough angled shot, and Martine, what a shot. Tough angle, able to kiss it off the glass. It's up the floor, Gallegos into the corner. Now a nice feed inside, and McMillan couldn't get that one to crawl in, and then fouled on the rebound. It'll be McMillan going the line. Missed the first and gets the second. So Wachurski splits the pair. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Astle hands back to Martine. Fifanu on the bench with foul trouble. Martine, whoa, what a nifty move by Kemry Martine. Three of five from the floor in the last two shots, high difficulty. Able to get them both, and then on the other end, a three-pointer. And it's the third of the quarter for Abby Nielsen. Astle, now Martine. Kemry, pull-up jumper, got it. Starting to feel it. And Martine now with 8 points in the quarter on 4 of 6 shooting, and that goes out of bounds off of the foot of Abby Kleinman. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the quarter. Nice defense from Kleinman. That goes off of the leg of Cameron Moore. Astle terminates, now over to Wright. Right now inside. Nice job working with the big post, and strong move by Wachurski. And Wachurski lays it in and ties us up at 13. Now a steal by Wright, but she was standing out of bounds. 1:38 to go in the first. On this end, it's Abby Nelson. Nelson with 3 threes in the quarter. 9 of the 13 Lancer points. She and Martine battling out as she's looking for number 4. Off the front of the iron, rebound to Kemry Martine. Kemry, nifty move behind the back, take the bump, and doesn't get the shot to go, but it'll be 2 free throws, I believe, coming to Martine. Right. Try to get that into Martine, left it short, caught the net. So now a foul on Wright, and that'd be the 15th foul on the Chargers. Wright comes off, and Bailey Bodley comes on. Bodley, also a very good volleyball player for the Corner Canyon Chargers. And there's a steal by Astle. Martine on the trail. Astle right to the rim and left it short. Frustrated on that one was Astle. Did everything right, just couldn't finish. 55 seconds left. Jumper back rimmed, and the rebound taken by Wachurski. Martin ahead, nice pass and lay in, and Corner Canyon with their first lead of the night. And Layton quickly on the transition answers. Haley Coppett with the bucket. And that pass goes out of bounds. 20 seconds left in the first. Top with Coppett. Into the corner. Nice pass, and Martin with the block. Edwards trap, sends out for three, and Nelson with their fourth three-pointer of the quarter. They'll count if it goes. And at the end of one, it is Layton 18, Corner Canyon 15. And go guard. We want to thank the Utah National Guard for joining us on Deseret News Rewind. A steal saved in to Martin. Kemry tracks it down. Left hand rolls in. So after missing her first two of her first three, Martin on a bit of a roll, now with 10 points, 5 of 7 from the floor. And now a travel on Gallegos. And gave it back on 4 threes from Abby Nelson. Was torching the nets in that first quarter. Kleinman trapped on the baseline and has that one stolen. Edwards just gets in control and then blocked by Kleinman. Quick inbound. Nice ball fake there by Cameron Black. And then Cameron with the bucket extends the lead back to 3. Martin pulls for her first 3 of the night, and we're tied at 20. One of those nights right now for Kemry Martin, 13 points. Now leading scorer in the ball game. 6 of 8 shooting. There's a steal. Nice pass, Martin rolls in. The defense leading to offense. And it's 22-20. Gallegos. Now able to break this press. Nelson to Black. She can't finish. Now on the run, Martin quickly ahead. On the money again, but the layup won't go for Kleinman. But Bodley there for the putback. Timeout, Layton. Out of the timeout, Gallegos. Nice pass along the baseline to Edwards. And Meg Edwards, who was hurt in that first quarter, able to come back and get the bucket, her first points of the game. And that 3 is short. Bodley with the save to Astle. Long on the 3. And the rebound to Edwards. And now Martin picks a pocket. Gets it down low, and an easy lay in there for Abby Kleinman. What a rip there from Martin as she's showing that defensive end. And Astle with another steal. Astle with the left hand, too strong. And the rebound collected by Nelson. Or pardon me, that was Cameron Moore. Here's Gallegos. We've not seen Nelson pull the trigger in the quarter. Hit 4 threes in the first. Is Wachurski going to pick up the foul there? Will be in the bonus for the remaining 4:50 of the half. And the free throw is good. 26-23, 4:45 left in the half. Astle hands back to Martin. Kemry along the baseline. Kleinman back up to Martin. Skip over to Astle for 3. And that's a tough one to make as Astle took that on a short hop, but able to get into rhythm. And it's a 6-point lead for Corner Canyon. Biggest deficit for Layton. Thompson dribbles herself into the baseline, leaves it back, and the shot is banked in by Cameron Black. Nice pass on the baseline, Bodily short. Vaifanua with the rebound, and she is fouled by Thompson. And Jaden Vaifanua will go to the line for 2 free throws. Future Wyoming basketball player. Knocks down the second. Timeout on the floor. 4:04 left in the half. You're watching Deseret News Rewind Game of the Week. And sorry, I'm not late. Out of the timeout, Kleinman picks up the foul, and it'll be 1-on-1 free throws. First free throw from Gallegos, back rimmed, and Vaifanua pulls down the rebound, quickly ahead to Martine. Kemry pulls up for 3 and got it. Second of the half. And Kemry Martine now with 18 points with 3:40 left in the half. And a 9-point lead for the Chargers. Into the corner, stolen by Astle. Astle ahead to Martine. Layton giving chase, and Kemry misses the layup. Kleinman with the rebound. Sends out to Vaifanua for 3. And Jaden Vaifanua with her first field goal. And this lead now balloons to 12. Corner Canyon had a heartbreaking loss to Copper Hills earlier this year. Talking to Coach Acker, he said we lack a lot of experience. He graduated a year ago. Said he scheduled as hard as he could, putting the schedule together in March so that his team would be hitting the right stride going into region. And this game was one of those, as that 3 is long from Gallegos. And you're seeing a team playing their best basketball this here in the first half. Martine down low to Bodily, back out to Astle, who knocks down her second three-pointer of the quarter. And now a 15-point advantage for Corner Canyon. Edwards hands back Gallegos. High post, jumper from Black, no, and the foul on the rebound will be charged to Kleinman. And it'll be 1-on-1 free throws. And gets them both. Full timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're watching Deseret News Rewind, Game of the Week. Welcome back into Corner Canyon High School as the Chargers putting up a terrific second quarter. Led by Kemry Martine with 18 first half points. Got 2 threes in the quarter for Astle, and great defense on this team as well. Vaifanua also knocked down a 3. Is that what pass goes through her hands, but she tracks it down. 1:55 left in the half as Vaifanua terminates, gets up top. And now in the hands of Martine. Kemry pull up Jay, a little out of rhythm, and shot goes begging. Quickly down the floor now with Layton. Meg Edwards blocked from behind by Martine. And it's out of bounds off of Corner Canyon. Quickly in. Nelson sends out. And Moore's jumper climbs out. 1.5 left in the half. Vaifanua transition tray short. She's not happy with herself on that one. Up the floor, here's Edwards. Nice find inside, and Black draws another foul. As Cameron Black will go back to the line for 2 free throws. As the foul goes on Natalie Newton. Black knocked down the first, lips out the second, and Vaifanua claims the rebound. 1:05 left in the half. Hands back to Martine. Kemry, nice take, jackknife it up, can't get it. But the board and bucket there for Jaden Vaifanua. .45 seconds left in the half. Cameron Moore working up top. On the angle to McMillan. Back to Moore. And Nelson has that one poked away by Duncan. Nice defense from Duncan. 25 seconds left now in the half. Edwards. Nice take and then blocked by Vaifanua. Quickly in. Edwards fouled, and it'll be the second personal foul on Natalie Newton. It'll put Meg Edwards at the line. And the second, no good. Is quickly up the floor with Martine. 10 seconds left. Martine, nice move. Follow away Jay short. And the rebound taken by Layton. 2 seconds. 1 second. Nielsen for three, and it's short. And at the half, it's Corner Canyon leading by 13. The Chargers lead 42-29. Or probably Fremont. We knew it was a Region 1 team. Fremont. Glad our intern was on top of that one. Just kidding, it was Vince Francis, director, producer, cameraman extraordinaire. That one stolen and was not over and back, was not backcourt because the ball has to go backcourt, not the feet. There was a defensive Corner Canyon that made that second quarter different. Number of steals, Megan Astle, Cameron Martine getting steals and easy twos. As Cameron Black jumps along the baseline, no, and Vaifanua pulls down the rebound. Jaden threads that one into Martine, and Kemry fouled on the floor. Inbound along the baseline. Does that foul will go on Cameron Black? Astle, Vaifanua. Jaden back rimmed, and the rebound claimed by Nelson. The floor now, Gallegos. And timeout on the floor. Minute in, take a timeout. 7:01 left in the third. .650 left in the third, and nearly a double dribble there as Nelson has that one stolen by Martine, picked up by Astle. Megan Astle over to Vaifanua. Jaden, nice move. Turnaround shot, crawls out, and the rebound and to Wachurski, and Wachurski fouled on the floor after getting her own board. Vaifanua to inbound, gets to Astle. Back up top, Vaifanua. Jaden working on Meg Edwards, series of moves, nowhere to go. And that one poked away, but Martine fouled on the move. Wright gets it into Astle. Astle sends up top to Wachurski. Now Vaifanua back in the corner to Astle. 2 threes in the second quarter. Martine, nice pass. Martine, no with the left. Rebound to Vaifanua, and it stays in. So 15-point lead for the Chargers. Gallegos, nice pass to Cameron Black, who will go to the free throw line. Second one is off the mark. Wachurski and Meg Edwards are tangled up underneath and out of bounds off of the Chargers. Quickly in, Gallegos can't get the bunny to drop. Edwards with a rebound, and now a foul. That one tipped on the inbound, but stepping out of bounds was Cameron Black. 6-4 in the season, 3 losses out of state. The jumper from Astle's too strong, and the rebound taken by McMillan. McMillan weaves her way through all the way to the rim, lays it in. 44-32. And now a foul on the floor. That'll be the 14th foul on Layton. Martine, this move, now sends it up to right. Now with Vaifanua, Jaden sends it back out to Martine. Kemry on the drive gets the foul and will go to the line for 2 free throws, I believe. Mentioned Layton Lancers 7-0 in the season as Martine knocks down both free throws. They beat Woods Cross, beat PG by 2, beat Farmington and former coach Price 51-45, then wins against Brighton and Roy by large margins. There's a jumper from Black, or pardon me, that was Meg Edwards. .point game, 4:35 left. And then beat Bingham 55-51, and then Arnold Bonneville 54-42 last week. Got that into Bodley, and Bodley took a bump, no call. Rebound to Kleinman, and now Kleinman draws a foul. I believe this will go on Meg Edwards. Bodley inbounds to Martine, and she's blocked. Good defense from McMillan. Is Gallegos, who will go all the way to the rim, and then she's fouled by Vaifanua, and it'll be the third personal foul on Jaden Vaifanua in favor of Natalie Newton. Free throws are good. Oh, nice pass from Martine to Kleinman. Beautiful dish from Camry Martine. 3:50 to go here in the quarter as Edwards powers away to the hoop, can't finish. Cup it with the board and blocked. Newton with the block, now ahead to Kleinman. Nelson gives chase. Kleinman can't get the layup to fall, and we got a foul on the rebound. And now we'll go against Bodley. It'll be the 14th foul against Corner Canyon. As McMillan hands off to Gallegos, inside 3.5, down to 3:25 left in the third. McMillan's jumper is good. 48-37. Here's Astle into the corner. Now Martine for 3, leaves it short. Rebound to Bodley, out to Astle for 3. She's short on the tray. And the rebound claimed by Layton, but stolen by Martine. Camry, nice pass to Kleinman. Can't finish. And it's McMillan on the board on the run out. To Meg Edwards, count the bucket. And Edwards will go the line. And Edwards short on the free throw. Will go down the floor with Corner Canyon. Corner Canyon blistered through that second quarter. They've struggled here coming out of the half. And now a foul up top. It'll be free throws. And Vaifanua misses on the front end. Bodley with the board, but stolen by Nelson. And then a steal by Camry Martine. And Martine on the run out and lays it in. And now a travel. Out of the timeout, Vaifanua. Long on the 3 and a rebound to McMillan, and she took a shot to the face, and that foul will go on Bodley, I believe, and it'll be the 16th foul. 1:45 left in the third. 11-point lead for the Chargers. Layton 7-0 on the season, trying to stay unbeaten. Nice high-low movement, and Meg Edwards with their easiest 2 of the night. And a 9-point game. Martine trapped, wide open is Kleinman, who lays it in. Nearly every one of Martine's assists have gone to Kleinman. And now a foul as McMillan takes another one to the chops. And the second good as well. 1:10 left in the quarter. Martine on the angle of Vaifanua. Jaden trying to get down one into Bodley, and it's stolen. Gallegos on the run. Bodley giving chase. Gallegos gets that one to go. High degree of difficulty there for Gallegos. And then an inbound infraction on Bodley. Gallegos just got that in time. Edwards hands back to Gallegos. 50 seconds left. 3 from Cuppet is good. 4-point game. Been a lead by as many as 15. Mainly 12 here in the third quarter. Vaifanua rips through and a jump ball call. Right to trigger. Gets it into Martin on the jump 21 shot. And Kemry with now at 24 points. And double dribble. And Martin will hang out up top. 15 seconds to go. Nice move by Martin. Kemry all the way to the rim, and it crawls off. 5 seconds. Gallegos running all the way to the hoop, and they're going to get right with the foul. She had her arms up the entire time. And it'll be free throws for Gallegos. Second off the mark, and that will likely end the quarter. And it does. We head to the fourth quarter. Corner Canyon clinging to a 5-point lead. 54-49, Chargers leading. As Corner Canyon leading by 5, led by as many as 15. But a nice run here from Layton in the third. As Cuppet hit a 3 earlier and crawls that one in as well. And it's a 2-point ball game. As Cuppet with 2 threes in the second half. And it's 54-52. Martin, nice pass on the baseline to Kleinman. She has stuck underneath and Cuppet with the block. Here comes Meg Edwards. Layton looking to tie or take the lead. McMillan, left hand short. Eyebrow raiser. Goes into McMillan. Cuppet again. Short on the 3 and rebound taken by Astle. Vaifanua. Up top, Martin. Kemry back to Astle for 3. Back rim, and then the rebound in the hands of Gallegos. Layton getting trailed by 15 points, got this down to 2. Led by 6 in the first quarter, did Layton. The last lead was early in this game. Gallegos for the lead. Got it! Their first lead since the first quarter. 55-54. Part of it, Martin quiet. Only 6 points in the third after 18 in the first half. Vaifanua, only 2 points in the third quarter, scored 7 in the second. As Martin long on the J. Rebound to Vaifanua. Jaden on the baseline, short. Right with the board, sends out to Martin. Kemry terminates, give it up to Kleinman. Send out to Astle. 4-3, got it. Astle with the answer 3. Full timeout on the floor. As their big lead, speaking of the Chargers, erased. And now back in the full court press. Here comes Edwards. Just got away with a travel there. Gallegos hits the deck, and now a foul on Martin. It'll put Gallegos at the line for 1-1. Got the first, now looking to tie. 57 all. Up the floor with Kemry Martin. 5:45 to go in the fourth. Right, now Astle. Just hit that clutch 3 moments ago. Hands back to Martin. Kemry. Straight away. 4-3. 27 points on the night for Martin. Cuppet. Draws the foul with Chersky. It'll be Cuppet going the line for 2 free throws. That one crawls off. So 2-point game. Chargers looking to extend. Martin again. And it just slipped out on the rebound in the hands of McMillan. Edwards with the flyby. Can't get the bunny to drop. Martin with the board and the foul on Edwards. And we'll march all the way down the other of the floor for 1-on-1 free throws. Committed to the University of Utah. The storied women's basketball tradition, including former Carbon Dino Morgan Warburton. Miss Smith as well, played in WNBA for a long time. In the Final Four 12 years ago. As that one, Wachurski had it in her hands, couldn't corral it. And the J is good. And it's back to a 2-point game. Making this a 2-point game. Up the floor with Megan Astle. 9 points on the night, all 3-pointers. Thought about it, now straight away with Kemry Martin, now Jaden Viafanua. Trapped, sends out Megan, or pardon me, to the right, she can't get it. And rebound tracked down by Nelson. And that goes off of Astle, and we will stay with the Lancers. Nelson sends out to Gallegos. Nelson knocked down 4 threes in the first quarter. She has not put up a shot since. Cross court. Nelson for the lead is blocked. Viafanua going to get called for the foul on the rebound as Edwards knocks down the first. Looking for the tie. 4:04 left in the fourth quarter. All tied at 62. Martin from way outside, short. And nearly a traveler from Gallegos, no call. Gallegos goes out with Wachurski. Everyone thinking that might be a whistle, and it goes out of bounds. With Wachurski and Viafanua, both of their arms in the air. Astle inside, Viafanua. Jaden sends back out to Astle, but she had moved, and it's a turnover. 62-62. Gallegos gets around the trap. Into the corner. Nelson back up to Gallegos. Gallegos goes right at Viafanua, and it's a charge on Gallegos. 3:11 left here in the ball game. All square at 62, both teams in the double bonus. Possession arrow belongs to Corner Canyon. Viafanua long on the three, gets her own rebound. Kiss it off the window, and it's 64-62. As Viafanua with her own board and bucket. 2:45 left in the fourth. Edwards sends out to Nelson. Back to Edwards. Left it short. Viafanua with the rebound, and now a foul charged to Cameron Black. It'll be double bonus free throws on the other end of the floor. Viafanua got the first and the second. 4-point lead now. Big free throws make it 2 possessions. 2.5 to go. Here's Edwards. Now, or pardon me, that was Black. Edwards now cycled over to Gallegos. Inside, Edwards. Contact, no call. The rebound sent out to Gallegos. Black back out to Gallegos for 3, and got it. Big time shot from Gallegos, her second 3 of the quarter. 1-point game, 66-65. 1:50 left. Martin, 29 points on the evening, 18 and a half, or first half. 1:35 now left on the clock. And she's going to whittle this thing down. Remember, no shot clock in Utah High School basketball. As Wachurski's shot is too strong. Black sends it ahead, and it's stolen. No. Kept by Nelson. Here's Edwards. And a travel. Missed opportunity for the Lancers. As Martin goes into Viafanua. Viafanua working on Edwards. Hands off to Martin. Kemry. Nice move, and luckily didn't run into it. Vaifanua inside of a minute now. Back up top to Astle. Remember, no shot clock. They don't have to put anything in the air. As Astle sends in the corner to right. Now Vaifanua. Jaden. A lot of contact, no whistles. Is Martine hanging up top. 35 seconds left. Sooner or later, Layton going to have to come out and foul. Vaifanua, foul by Edwards. And that will be number 2 on Meg Edwards as Vaifanua will go to the line for 2 free throws, including the last 5. 67-65, 30 seconds to go. Gallegos. He's got 2 threes here in the fourth quarter. And now timeout, full timeout on the floor. Cup it to Trigger. Into Gallegos. Gallegos. Goes at Vaifanua, blocked by Vaifanua. And now in the hands of Kemry Martine. Got a foul, you got to think. And now the foul goes to Meg Edwards, number 3 on Meg. And it'll put Kemry Martine at the line for double bonus free throws. And knocks down the second. 68-65. And that ball nearly stolen, but in the hands of Gallegos. 8 seconds, 7. 5 seconds, cup it for the tie. Short. Nelson tracks it down. It'll count if it goes. And Corner Canyon hands Layton their first loss of the season. 68-65. What a fun finish. Our Utah Army National Guard player of the game, Kemry Martine, who had a game-high 30 points. The Chargers with the 68-65 win. Hope you enjoy the holiday season as the Chargers hand Layton their first loss of the year. And again, if you've got anything going on, you're not feeling just right, get to Intermountain Tosh for a free injury assessment, 801-314-4040. And if you want to get up to $20,000 up your college education, go visit nationalguard.com. Chargers win a Deseret News Rewind Game of the Week, 68-65. Our National Guard player of the game, Kemry Martine. For Vince Francis, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us and watching a Deseret News Rewind Game of the Week on DeseretNews.com.